Hello and welcome to Loa Coach Dee. I am Dee and this is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the Gemini season, which is May 21st to June 21st or thereabout. Dates are flexible because it is an attractive universe. And we already have a few cards that jumped out. Okay. This is so. In other words, what I was about to say was that this reading could have resonance with you whenever you attract it to you, since this is an attractive universe. And okay, so Eight of Swords in reverse here as the situation. Taurus, what are you thinking? King of Pentacles as a potential challenge. Six of Cups reversed for the recent past or the recent energy, and Justice as the short-term outcome. Okay, so can we get a few more cards for Taurus? Those cards jumped out very fast. Oops. Okay, we have several more here. Okay, let me scoot this back a little. The desired outcome. The Two of Swords reversed. Your subconscious. You know what? Wow, I need to really move these back. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, Taurus. Okay. King of Cups reversed in the subconscious. And in the advice position, advice from the universe, the Hermit. Okay, so we need three more cards. We can get one at a time, or we can get all three at once. Up to you, universe. You know where the cards are. Oh, there's one. Six of Pentacles in the external influence position. And can we get, we need hopes and fears, and we need outcome. For Taurus. For Taurus during the season of Gemini. Okay, so we have hopes and fears. And we have a couple of cards here for the outcome here. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at these, Taurus, and bear with me as I talk it out. That is, speaking is how I manifest. I recently learned that by learning my human design, and it makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we find ourselves in a situation where we have limiting beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, like you are really doubting yourself big time, Taurus, about something during Gemini season, okay? And Taurus, you should have no doubts about you. You're wonderful. Such a grounded person and down to earth and loyal. So you should have no doubts about yourself. So the challenge here is the King of Pentacles. Okay, and I think you're having doubts about you as maybe a business person or a moneymaker or your career. Something related to your career, I believe. Okay, and the Six of Cups, is generally in reverse. I mean, I would say I'm feeling like you just brought some negative thoughts of the past with you. Maybe things haven't gone your way as far as your finances, as far as your career in the recent past. So you're just bringing those thoughts with you into this situation. So it really makes sense that in your recent past, you'd be thinking about negative memories, negative thoughts, things that do not serve you, since you are finding yourself in a situation where you're holding yourself back with these beliefs. This is like you're holding yourself back internally. It's really what you're thinking about. And with the challenge card here, it's, I believe it is related to your finances and your career. Okay, but the short-term outcome is, justice, upright. So something will go your way. Things will be balanced. You will be treated fairly. You will be given maybe an opportunity, or you will be seen for your value, I feel. So this is a good short-term positive outcome, Taurus, regardless of these beliefs that you have that are hindering you. Okay, and in your subconscious here, you're basically just letting your emotions get the best of you. Okay? You're not in charge of your emotions, really. You're just letting them get the best of you. But again, we can see that in the situation with the Eight of Swords in reverse. And what your desired outcome is to no longer feel so limited you want to see things clearly. You want to be able to take the blindfold off. You want to see the path. Right now you can't, but your desire is just to get past this. You want to get past this indecision. You want to be able to see things clearly. You want to get past this, because it's very frustrating for you. And very interestingly, the universe is telling you basically go within. I see the Hermit, and I mean, there are several cards that might suggest that you should meditate and look within. But with the Hermit here, I feel like the universe is saying, look within and you will see the light. You will get answers. So you might want to spend some time quieting your mind each morning before you go into your day. I mean, I do believe we haven't even gotten to these other cards yet, but there are several pentacles here. So I really feel like this is related to your career. So maybe each morning before work, get up, 15, 20 minutes earlier than usual. Give yourself an extra 15 or 20 minutes to sit yourself in a comfortable place, and in whatever way you prefer, meditate. Whether you want to focus on a sound, or you're just good at quieting your mind on your own, you could focus on your breath. You could listen to a guided meditation, but something to quiet your mind and raise your vibration and bring clarity to you. I happen to be someone who has a ridiculously active mind, and I do find it difficult to quiet my mind, but even I can get those few moments where I get that detached feeling, and it really makes a difference in my day. It really brings me clarity. I often get really, really good ideas on a day when I've really taken the time to meditate, and I've really noticed that my mind is quieted and I get that detached feeling. But even on days when I feel like the meditation isn't that great, it's always a better and more clear day for me. Okay, so this is your advice from the universe. I suggest you heed it and go within. You have the light within you. You have the answers within you. And all is well, Taurus. I really don't think that you should be focused this way. Things will improve faster if you change your focus. External influence, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Six is a nice balanced energy. And here we see a figure with enough resources to share with others. And what I'm feeling here, Taurus, is that the outside influence is that you would like to reach. The outside influence is your goal to reach this point in your life where you feel comfortable sharing financially with others, being generous with others. And I do feel like this is, you want to give of yourself monetarily. Not that you don't give of yourself in any other way. I think you are a very generous person. but this is, your outside influence is attaining this goal. And your hopes, I think you're hoping for a new job offer or a new opportunity. For some of you, it's a new investment you might be looking for or looking at. Some of you are looking to start a new business. Others are hoping to come across a new job offer or a new opportunity, or even a brand new career it's in and of itself. But you're looking for that new start. This is what you're hoping for. And you know what? That's a great focus. That is a great focus. And the fact that it's upright is really positive for you. Because if this had been in reverse, I would say, okay, you fear not receiving it. But you're hoping to receive this. You're looking at this in a positive way. You know it's coming. Whatever you want will be here. It's just a matter of how quickly. And how quickly depends on your vibration, on your energetic output. You know, the less resistance you put out there, the faster what you want will come to you. And I like the outcome also here. 2 cards jumped out for that, Taurus. We have the fiery energy of the Knight of Wands. I mean, he's a real charismatic go-getter, you know? And he's so enthusiastic. The Knight of Wands to me always indicates, not always, but often indicates fun. I always think of fun when I think of the Knight of Wands. Maybe not as much fun as the Sun card, but boy, I do feel fun and enthusiasm, and I feel like he's a go-getter, and he's just, you know, he's just ready to ride. And he's just really looking forward to it. He's got a good attitude. And then also another fiery wand here, the Ace of Wands. So the outcome is that you will get some sort of an offer or opportunity for a new journey. And it's something you're going to love and be enthusiastic about. So this is really a good reading for you, Taurus. You know what, Taurus? You are the only thing standing in your own way here. You are the only one slowing things down. The bottom line is, actually, let me get these again. Taurus, if you follow the advice of the universe and realize that you have the answers within, and you meditate and get some clarity and give some consideration to your spiritual side, this outcome will be yours. You will be moving ahead enthusiastically with that new Ace of Wands opportunity. I definitely feel this is career related. So if you can resonate with this, Taurus, I think this is a great reading for you. If you are, sorry about that. If you are looking for a new career, a new position, a promotion, if you're looking to start your own business, although I feel like this is more of an opportunity or well, yeah, I guess it could be. But I feel like this is an offer. I literally feel like someone's handing this to you. So it's almost like I almost feel like a relay race when they hand the baton, you know, especially with the Knight of Wands in front of it. You know, he's the Knight of Wands, and he's passing maybe someone is passing the wand to you. You know, maybe you're getting a promotion and you're taking the place of someone else. Your former boss is moving up or out and you're moving in. That could very well be for some of you. Okay, so just a quick recap again, Taurus. I know when I listen to readings, I really like to make sure I get the whole story. And so we have the situation, and also I want to give you some advice, all right? The situation with the Eight of Swords reversed. Your self-limiting beliefs are only slowing things down, Taurus. And now that you know what the energy and the, you know, external energy is here, then you don't need to have these self-limiting beliefs. So here's what I say. These cards are meant to be a guide. They always are. You know, I am not predicting your future. I don't even want to predict anyone's future. What I want to do is read the energy and where it's going, and then guide you to make it even better. You know, unless it's so perfect, then I just want you to make sure you follow it. But none of this is etched in stone. So this, honestly, if you use these cards as a guide, you could just make this even better. You do not need to bring negative experiences from the past into the present, which will add, if you do, it will just add to your self-limiting beliefs. The things, just those habitual thoughts in your mind that maybe you think you're not good enough, you don't have what it takes, you don't know what direction to go in, you feel unsure, you feel cloudy, you've got a blindfold on here and here. Okay? So, even your desired outcome here, you've got a blindfold on. Your beliefs in this situation are so self-limiting that your desired outcome is just to be able to take the blindfold off and see the way. Okay? So this is all unnecessary negativity here. Right? And letting your emotions get the better of you, Taurus. You do not need to do that. The challenge is, is becoming the King of Pentacles, where you feel, forget what anyone else thinks. This is how you see yourself, how you want to see yourself. And you want to be the King of Pentacles, but you have tremendous self-limiting beliefs and negative thoughts about it. But I feel that once you see this reading, Taurus, and you see that the energy really is in your favor, and you know what? It always is. You just have to let it in. The universe is always on your side. Okay? The universe is always there to serve you. You just have to allow it by expecting it. Remember, it's a vibrational, attractive universe. It's an energetic universe. You emit an energy whether you know it or not. And, the universe responds to that energy because you attract things that match the energy that you put out there. So now that you know how wonderful this outcome is, you don't even have to have this energy for Gemini season. Okay, Taurus? I hope you realize that, because even with some of this negative energy that you have here, you're going to be treated fairly and recognized. And I think you're going to be recognized for your worth. And the universe says you will, but please get in alignment first. Take the time. Okay, this is what it is, Taurus. Take the time to be deliberate. You need to focus deliberately in a positive way. When you catch yourself having negative thoughts, just laugh at yourself and change the subject, because there's nothing serious going on here. Okay? This is just, you came here for the expansion and creation of yourself. And nothing else matters. It's not a big deal. You're an eternal being, and you actually came here to enjoy yourself and have fun. So if you want to get in touch with your spiritual side here, so it will help you on your path, it will light the way for you. See, the Hermit is lighting the way for you. You have this desire to be really generous. Okay? And, that's a wonderful desire. But really, you need to focus on yourself, Taurus, and what makes you happy, what raises your vibration. And if focusing on being generous and giving raises your vibration, then that's wonderful. Your hope for a new opportunity, a new financial opportunity, be it a job, an investment, a whole new career. I mean, maybe some of you are even waiting, maybe some of you want financial aid for school. Whatever this financial situation is that you have tremendous doubts about here, and fears even, it's on its way. So focus on this upright Ace of Pentacles, the brand new opportunity, Taurus. This is a really fabulous. It's only your own energy, but now that you can just leave that behind and look at your outcome. Knight of Wands, the adventurer, he's so enthusiastic. He's just going out there to conquer the world, and in a really, an enthusiastic and energetic way. I love that. I love that energy. I love that Knight of Wands energy, that fiery energy. And the Ace of Wands with it, the two cards together. The new opportunity will be given to you and you will ride off with it, because, you know, the Knight came out on top of the Ace of Wands. So basically the Ace of Wands came out automatically as a clarifier. So what are you riding off to enthusiastically? That new opportunity. You're grabbing that wand and you're running with it, you know, like in a relay race. You're grabbing that baton, you're grabbing that wand, and you are running with it, Taurus. So honestly, Taurus, I really, really like this reading because these cards are going to guide you to a more positive energy. These cards are going to guide you for a more positive energy. Now, you know, Gemini season is from May 21st to June 21st. Again, times are approximate with these readings, but that the intention of this reading was for that approximate time period. So, you know, if you're watching this at the beginning of Gemini season, please try to keep this in mind. And maybe watch it again, you know, the second week or the third week, just to remind yourself, to not have these limiting beliefs, because these can become habitual. You want to focus on this side, even this, because you are being, the short-term outcome is you are being recognized, you are being treated fairly, and maybe even, it might even be like for your new position, compensated fairly, and all of this other energy over here is just fabulous, Taurus. Okay, I am really happy for you, Taurus. I hope you take this wand and ride with it. Maybe I should name this reading, Take This Wand and Ride With It. All right? Please do so. If you did enjoy this reading, I would appreciate it if you would like it. Maybe share it with another Taurus, maybe even subscribe to the channel. But whatever, Taurus, I just want to thank you so much for being with me. I'm really, really happy to be able to give you this positive message. And I just want to remind you, you know, you want to focus deliberately on what you want. You know, you want to be the King of Pentacles. This is what you want to be. This is just the challenge that you feel is becoming this. And just be deliberate in your thoughts and your emotions, and know that everything is always working out in your favor, Taurus. Have a beautiful, beautiful Gemini season.